I walk along, I wonder what we might find in the woods today. If you're watching me, this is Monk Cheetah, and we're back at the old home site area. We just got this. Is a brand new one we found. So don't go anywhere. Let's see what we can get. I'm with the crew, Tango and old 77. So don't run away yet. Tango is down, and I think it was probably a root cellar. She's looking around for some old bottles. She likes the bottles, but it's such a beautiful site, giant area. It's got a lot to explore here. Gonna be a good day here, I hope. Right, Tango? All right, here's another part of Tango thinks it was a barn, but I think it might have been the house itself. You can see, look at those rocks. Look at this foundation, is awesome. But here's the first kind of good find. It's the spoon. I don't know if it's colonial or somebody was out here eating, but it wasn't deep. It's like, this almost looks like these were the steps almost. You can see these rocks. But we'll spoon on. Okay, I think I finally broke my coin jinx. I found one here in the old home site. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. I haven't touched it yet. What could it be? Is it a Lincoln? It looks like a stinking Lincoln. No, it's not too old either, I don't think. But it's a penny, and it's out here in a beautiful home site area. And I can't see the date on it. Go ahead, old 77. What do you think?
It looks like 1997.
1997.
Well, you know, that's a while ago. That's not yesterday anymore.
Well, we thought that, you know, this is somebody was camping here not too long ago. But it's a penny. I add it to the penny jar. We just pulled this out. It's kind of, not sure.
Well, it's got some nice work on it, so it had...
Got some fancy lines on it. Could be a tip of a spoon. Kind of aluminum. Came up decent on the Garrett 400.
Might be tin.
Could be tin. But it came out of the hole not too far from the penny. That's why I was going over this again. Maybe they had a coin spill. Well, pretty neat.
Yeah, it looks a lot older than penny.
Yeah, we'll finally find something pretty cool. This is a piece of a buckle. I think the other piece is still in here. I don't know. Yeah, there's something in here. I'll see if I can dig the rest out. Alright, here's the other piece I just dug out of the same hole. This does look like a piece of a buckle. This one was ringing up like 80, 84 on the Garrett 400. This one more irony sound. What do you think? Tango, horse tack, or?
Belt?
I don't know. We're getting some, I think, more cooler finds. We're off the barn, or the home was up on this hill. You can see how beautiful it is out here. So on to the next one. Let's see what we can find. A coin or something. Old 77 said something about finding an old stove. We're gonna have to hook up with him shortly. Pretty neat. Look at the size of that boulder. There's balance in there. But such a beautiful spot. I know I keep saying it, but there's a lot to explore out here. Tango's down there. I know there's got to be a bottle dump somewhere around here. That's what she's looking for. But look at that. It's pretty neat. Folks, me and Tango, we're way outside of the home site area. We just got a great target here. 86, 85. I don't know what it is, but we'll check it out together. Well, this has got us baffled. Like I said, it rang up great on the Garrett 400, but you can see there's like a greenish tint to it. Kind of heavy. I don't have any idea. 77's baffled too.
Yeah, it looks like it was painted at some point. It's not heavy enough to be a weight, so it's not a weight. And I think it was hollow inside because this looks like it's just packed with dirt.
I thought maybe it was a bell. I don't know.
Well, and I don't know what its use would be, but it looks like it was made with some work. I mean, they've got some nice work here.
We'll try to do some more investigations, but that's going to go into I don't know what it is. Found another beautiful example of a wagon wheel like the last episode. Look at this sucker. I got to take one of these out with me. And you still got a little piece here.
Yeah, that's
but old 77, that's a piece of, we found that.
What's nice about this is it's in much better condition than we usually find. It looks to me like it was, you know, bolted or what they used to do, they used to put them in the fire and then they'd smash them. And these hoops, I believe, would go around the barrel.
Yeah, a barrel, right? Maybe a barrel of rum?
Yeah, for the Cooper, he'd probably have his own contracts with people who wanted their barrels, and during Prohibition, they used a lot of them.
But like I keep saying, I know, folks, this is one beautiful site, and it's so much to explore and see. But that's a beautiful wagon wheel right there.
Yeah, the wagon wheel and the barrel hoop.
Barrel hoop. You're going to witness a live dig of a wagon wheel. We just dug this out of the ground. Lift it up. Tangle, tangle, old 77.
Coming out.
It's pretty cool when you can find wagon wheels in the ground. Now we got a pair of them.
You can see, these are the bolts here that go through the wood. This piece wraps around the wooden wheel as an outside protector for the wood. You can see the bolts going around the wheel.
Yep.
And it looks like it's got a nameplate here for the manufacturer, whoever made the wheel. It's got a manufacturer's plate here.
Yeah, the other one had the same plate.
Yep.
The one that we found.
Yep. So
here.
You've got the rim and then the wooden wheel on the inside and then the spokes going out to the hub. And we had the hub and the hub tool in the last video.
Yep.
Showed you a hub and a hub tool.
We're getting pretty good at finding wagon wheels. I'm going to have to take a couple of these out when we get, either take the Monk Cheetah vehicle or get a truck down here, because these are pretty neat to find, folks. You know you're on an old home site when you're finding wagon wheels. Our enclosure that we found, old 77 here. You see it? They cut out and the big racks. Maybe this one was up here and it fell.
Yeah, it looked like it fell.
But this is some of the stone walls. It's just, and then this piece looks like it was designed here, and then you got this piece here, like that was cut. Pretty awesome. You can see this is there. The back side of the home site is over here. Root cellar over here. We've just been digging a lot of iron. We'll show you at the end of the video. Folks, Monk Cheetah back here with today's wrap-up of our metal detecting hunt at a new home site that we just found today. Let's begin with the iron. Well, we found mostly iron today. We got the different spikes. This was pretty cool. We did find 2 little buckles, a bunch of nails. I did find my stinking Lincoln, the spoon, and this piece. Anybody knows this? Let me know. I don't know what it's from. We did find a half a horseshoe, half a pork chop, a bunch of regular iron stuff. We got the spoon. We found these are neat here. These are from a plow. These we found. I'm probably going to take these out. Most of this stuff I'm going to try to take out. I found this piece of glass. It says live, but it's probably from liver oil. And 77 explain what else we dug today. Again.
Well, we found the most complete parts to colonial wagons we've ever found. Last week, if you remember, we found the hub and a tool for the hub. And now we found most of the rest of it. You have your wagon wheels, of course, but this is a complete axle.
Yep.
Complete with the end parts and everything. So this would go through the bottom of the wagon, and the wheels go on each end. And we've never found a whole axle like this before. We found the parts, more parts to the wagon. Here's some angle iron that goes on the wagon. These we think are parts of the axle. This is the same part as this, okay? So that we just found that separately. We believe this goes on the hub of the axle. And we found several other metal pieces. All of these could be related, but we're not quite sure how these metal cylinders relate to the wagon. But they are in abundance here. With angle iron, nice angle iron piece. These go on, keep your hinges on the wagon for your gates and attachments.
Yeah, so it was a lot of iron that we dug. You know, we didn't come out here expecting to find, you know, great stuff, because most of these farmers back here were poor. Just finding wagon wheels gets me, you know, going. I mean, to find and put the story together is great. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, and at the end of every video, you know the saying, you just don't know what you're going to find when you take a walk in the woods of New England. Monk Cheetah, that's me, old 7-7, and Tango Tango. We are out. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.